Sure, what is up, guys? Welcome to part 2 of Nova Grappler Profiling. In this one, we kind of changed up. This is actually a little bit of the personal build. I actually kind of like to use this one more due to the fact that Energy Riser has resist. The importance of Energy Riser in today's meta, pretty much, is to not lose your boosters. I think I ran into so many Kairo players today, and they were playing so many Neo Flame Veils that I honestly couldn't take it anymore. So we're going to return to G2s. Obviously, we're looking for Victor. You know the rules. And so do I. Anyways, we're going to get this done. So, we're fighting Royal, so what if you get matches like this? You can replace the booster if you want. It's a booster at the end of the day, because look, I still don't have a booster. And now I have a Forever 5k booster. This goes well with this. And don't ever think this isn't bad. This card actually just saves you out of like very shitty predicaments, especially in a Gear Chronicle matchup. If you don't play a full board, you're only using this booster as your crutch win, which you can actually do. It does work wonders. No. That card's good too. See, now that I'm drawing like certain boosters, it's like, oh, I can just play that over there. You know, I'm just like, now it's like I can just play cards, really. I can just play my cards knowing what deck I'm fighting against. It's like, oh, I don't have to hide cards. I can just play some, set my board, keep any extras in my deck, and so on. Or I use them for filtering, for Victo, and so on and so forth. So that's why I don't mind this unit, because again, it's 5k. I can use that for other things. This 5k goes great with Anklet, because Anklet goes up to 16k. So, a lot more in that department of doing things, so we'll see. Budget alt mile. It's real. Look at that Pegasus. I whiffed all my heals early. We're going to lose this game. We are going to lose this game. I did draw... Okay, I drew Victor. That's all that matters right now. I guess that's all that matters. I don't have enough cards to actually make a play, but if he plays intercepts, he helps me with my play. So I got a PG. So that's good. One PG is always good. I didn't want to do anything yet. I'd rather wait a turn, and then we'll go for the big bucks. I know there's going to be some type of draw sack coming. We just have to wait. But this is going to be a very heavy push turn for Alt Mile, I think. If it is as budgy as I think, and they might be riding the other guy. Yep, that guy, Samuel. So we're going to take this, sadly, to the face. So he has 2 intercepts, but that's okay. I mean, that's what I was expecting to kind of push him. I'm still going to push him to 5. Regardless, it's just I hate the fact that I lost like all my heals already, so I'm already in a very shitty position. Alright, if I sack draws, it helps me build a field. Okay. That helped a lot, actually. Okay. Good thing he's playing crits. This could have gone a couple ways. Wow. Heal guard? So he just went through a sack, so that kind of helps the game here. And I just drew another PG, so I'm glad he was critting. So we're going to go Meteo here. We're going to play this accordingly. We're going to try to actually swing at the PG, actually, if we can do this play just right. Like I said, we are done with Energy Riser. That card can go, because I'm going to need now my Hank for the big boy plays now. A lot of units can die, so again, more positive stuff. I don't have to worry about anything. So we'll swing with this first. Then we'll swing with this. Then when Hank restands, he's obviously going to have 15k. I just need Anklet to really swing first. Alright, I didn't get any trigger. That fucking blow. That blue gasket's there. We'll stand that. We'll stand this. So that went up to 19, as you can tell. So we're going to try to swing with this first and pray he doesn't get anything. Perfect. And then we'll swing with this. Restand this. And bada bing, bada boom. Goes up to 3,300. Beautiful. Perfect push play. Perfect. Exactly how it's supposed to be. Now, Another predicament. I don't have a Strife fodder. But if I can get a draw trigger, that would help too. So again, we'll see how this match plays out. Thanks to, Hank with his nice little push there, it kind of helped out in the end. Hank and Anklin were like best buddies that turn. Like I said, if this is a match you don't need energy raizer, you can just place these two and just set up your field properly, really. Whatever's going to move the game for you, that's what you're trying to do. And that's the secret. So what are you doing? I got 3 PGs, but I need to really multi-attack him somehow. He's attacking that way. He's attacking that way. And then he's just going to deal the 1 damage. If I get a draw trigger, that saves me a shit ton of time. Nope. No draw. And I'm dead. Hey. Dude, he was going to sat 2 heals, really? Guy loves crits. So this isn't good, because if I can at least pick up a Strife fodder, I can win this. I mean, if I do that, I could technically get 2 attacks on Vanguard and try to win the game. Emphasis on try. I don't want to gamble that, because I got a really bad feeling there's a G3 coming up. But I think I'm out of options, really. Gotta do something here. Gotta do something. Gonna pick up another G2, that'll help. Yep, saw that coming. Hey-pa-dear. So we battle. Again, this is another 2 cards. We're attacking on another 2 cards pretty much. This is like guaranteed hitboxing. Again, no trigger. Shocking. Stand that, stand this. Hopefully he doesn't have the last one. Thank God. And he just sacked like 3 heals. There's no way he's getting out of this. That scared me because I thought that was a heal. So, this is how I kind of like my version. I use Kiara just to draw because I don't really tap into too much CB till like even late game. But if I'm running like low on like some card advantage, I try to profit off that when I can. It just really depends on what situation you're in. Like, you don't have to use Kiara's effect. It's just, if you really didn't sack, it's not bad just to do it, just so you have something for next turn. That's just my recommendation, like, for that part. But all right, we're gonna fight Kagros, so that's good. We're fighting against Kagros, and they can't kill my booster, so I'll always have a booster, and I don't have to commit a board. Perfect. Put that back. I'm thinking about putting this back, but I know I shouldn't, because it's striding, but I don't have any more combo pieces. There we go. Got a little bit more on the combo side of things. I'm going first again. Yesterday I went second all the time. Alright, now I can stride. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I'm just missing pieces and we're good to go. So Energy Raizer is pretty good for these types of predicaments. The only thing I'll lose to is a Roof Flare, but I barely see people even stride into Roof Flare, which is I find funny. But we'll see. We'll see. And that would have been helpful. Do I want to risk a Hank? Well, this is becoming one of those games where I'm going to have to use Kirara right now. So when he pushes me again, I got to swing with Kirara, and then we go from there. It's looking like one of those games I'm going to have to Kirara. Because so far, a lot of my pieces aren't in my hand right now. I'm very minus right now in this matchup. That's not going to do anything to me this match due to the fact that I have that. So we're good. We got a lot of things here. We got a lot of things. This is one of them. And they heal. Kagros always heal at that precise moment. And I draw. Still no piece, but it's a PG, so we take those. Alright, I see a heal, which means there's a possible heal sack coming, or a sack of triggers. We're going to use Kirara here. I got a good feeling about this. Draw 1. I got a good feeling. Perfect. Swing. And the good thing is we didn't see a trigger that turn, so we know our stride turn is going to be really strong. Hopefully. Hopefully strong. See, I can even push heavy and do the knock out the PG early situation again like I did with Tank last turn. So Blade Master's about to do shindigs. Yeah, Mustafa does Mustafa things. Huh. Funny. Not a bad idea. I mean, it is a 23k column. That's what I was hoping for. That I was hoping for. And believe it or not, that prediction came true. I mean, obviously he's going to get a draw trigger there, but everything... I have a little bit of everything here right now, so that's going to benefit me. Alrighty. Let's do some damage. Possible sack on the horizon. So again, we're going to try to hit pretty much. We're going to try to do our best here with the Hank plays and everything. Yamamoto Drake, same situation, but we got to really get Hank in there. I mean, both of these are kind of the same. You don't... I'm just saying, they're both kind of like up there on doing things. Alrighty. We got our 2 cards. We're going to swing. Definitely going to need a trigger for the other guy, though. I need a trigger, please. Or this combo's going to fail. Thank you. One trigger always works. Sometimes. Stand that. Stand this. My thing is, if I swing with that, I mean, they're both going to do the same thing. I mean, one's going to swing heavy. I mean, if I swing with this now, I mean, he's going to go up like 2,600. But maybe I shouldn't fuck up my columns here and actually do the thing. You know? Yeah, I got kind of screwed there on that play, but I just got to push... just push to 5 and we'll go from there. Oh my god. The guy's been healing like all game. Holy crap. Even my turn was ass. He legit countered his heals with my heals. Fudge, dude. Not good. Alright, so he's going to do the root flare thing. So that's dead. Alright, he has 2 overlords. Big boy numbers. I really needed that draw trigger. I mean, I got it, but it was like very late. Well, you know what'd be good right now? A Hank. Nope. That's a big no on my part. 10-4, good buddy. I mean... we gotta go Victo for sure. I just need to top deck Hank, really. I top deck Hank, I can win this. It's a long shot, though. Oh! Ew! Hey, guy. So yeah, this is pretty much my big final turn moment. Okay. Invoke. Persona Blast. Holy crap, what a top deck. He just can't get a trigger. What are the odds? Pretty high. Okay, that scared me. Restand this. Alright, he only has constant guards. Okay. I think we can do this. Let's go. Come on. I believe. Oh boy. I really hope that's the end of the constant guards. Oh boy. Yes! Plot armor, baby. Honestly, that match was so stressful, we're going to keep this video a little short. Honestly, nothing's better than a match like that. Let's just cut it short. Short and sweet video just talking about Energy Raizer and my personal build. So y'all can like enjoy the rest of your day. Because I already showed you like, what Victory does without all the retiring, but this was a good match of Energy Raizer not dying. That was what was most important. So I'll go over this. So this is pretty much my personal build. This is what I've been using on rank more. So to explain, the whole point is you got to give this guy much more credit because in today's meta with Kageros and Gears, this guy is your bread and butter. This guy saves you. This guy doesn't leave your side until you're ready to get rid of him, like we showed you in the first match. Oh, we're flying Royals? Okay, let me ditch it. I don't need it anymore, so good. Who cares? At least it was a booster just until I got a booster that I needed to replace it. So that's what makes it like a pretty, like, poggy unit. I won 4 Wrenchers just because they're worth it, especially with Hank. Hank needs to go up to 15k to do some maximum damage output with Anklet, like you saw in the first match. Kirara, like we just showed you, draw a card. We're in a dire situation. We need to draw or we're going to have a bad time. We're not going to get to where we need to be. And when we did that, we heal sacked. Woohoo. Still the same 3G3 lineup. Obviously, that didn't change. I keep the Musashi. Musashi is a cool name, too, by the way. But, yeah. We keep Musashi. We want 1 energy charger because it is a booster, but it also lets us draw a card. It's good enough. We need 1 extra card to kind of just make a play happen with the restands. So on and so forth around those parts. 4 heals. Same stuff, most likely. I mean, just 2 Kiraras were in this one. First, the other one where it was like 1 Kirara, and I had 3 of these. But, with 2 Kiraras, I feel a little bit more. I can wiggle room the cards a bit. But another build we will tackle again. We'll tackle Novas again. It's going to involve Brutal Jack, and I'm going to give you my opinion on that one. Because that guy, it's not good. It's not a good one. That's all I can say. Little foreshadow there. It's not going to be as good. Because Jack has some issues with the RNG shuffler. Anyways. So yeah, this is pretty much my personal deck that I've been using to rank up. And I love this damn card. It just works. It's what you need in matchups. If they want to waste a Chrono Command Dragon just to return this 1 booster while you're holding on to like 2 in your hand for final turn push, you might as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So that's good. And that's why I like Energy Rise. Honestly, I talked about this card. I talked about this with all of you. I said this card has so much more worth in today's ladder. It's not even funny. It's good. It's a booster. It's a forever booster. You have a booster always, so you can always pull off your Hank plays. Hank needs a booster. Oh, you're going to keep killing boosters? I'll give you a booster you can't fucking touch. Unless you Root Flare it or, Novell it. But that's about it. I'm giving you a unit you can't get rid of, which keeps my combos intact. And if you restand this and you only used Anklet, say you only wanted to use 1 Anklet in this, you can restand the entire column. And you'll hit a number. You'll hit those numbers with ease. Raise of ease. It's really nice. But usually you want to try to get the Hank play in there if you could. But yeah. Solid stuff. Very, very solid stuff. Very solid. Alright guys, that's all we have today. Y'all be good. Y'all stay safe. See you all another time for another Nova profile. Peace out. I just want to show you my personal build. Because this is the build I actually have been running. And I actually experienced a lot more success with it due to the fact that Energy Raizer isn't dying, so none of my plays are going to slow down. That's my favorite part. Alright, guys. See ya.